Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another WWE 2K14 ESGNet pay-per-view prediction of this Sunday's pay-per-view match between Alberto Del Rio versus Batista, the Animal. It's back in the WWE here at Elimination Chamber, and of course this is just, in my personal opinion, a warm-up match between for him to get ready for Wrestlemania, depending on who he has to face after we find out who wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday within the Elimination Chamber. And of course, Del Rio being very vocal about Batista coming back, and well, Alberto believes that Batista took his spot in the winning the Royal Rumble and taking his spot to face the World Heavyweight, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title holder. Of course, there's been not too much well, Alberto's been in some matches leading up to this. Of course, Batista not so much. A lot of backstage antics between him and Alberto. Of course, they had a promo there in the ring when Batista puts Del Rio to the table, the announce table there on Raw, just this past Monday. And of course, I'm sure there's going to be more stuff going on SmackDown leading up for their match, leading up to Sunday for their big match at the Elimination Chamber. There, I believe, in Minnesota at the Target Center. So big ups to that. It should be a great event. And of course, Batista, like I said, this will be his first actual real match. Ever since he's been back. Of course, he was in the Royal Rumble match. He was one of the last few guys that were in the ring. He was in, I think, somewhere between, I can't remember the exact number he was, but yeah, he was the winner of the match, and now has got the honor to be in the main event at Wrestlemania against a lot of people are saying that it's going to be between him and Randy Orton at the big event. Of course, we won't know until after the chamber match to find out who will be facing Batista for that title. For the most part, Batista looks in really good shape. As far as I know, at least the rumors have been going on online and whatnot. It said that he's going to be on the roster full time. He's gonna have a schedule of full time like he had before in the past. He's not gonna do none of this, just showing up for big events like WrestleMania and SummerSlam. He wants a full schedule. He's gonna do all the house shows and all that type of stuff. So I'm glad to hear that he's he wants to come back, and he wants to come back the way that I think a lot of wrestlers should do when they leave to do other they do other things in life. I think they should come back. If you're gonna come back, don't half-ass it. Actually come back and put in the time. Yeah, you did one stint before and you put in the time and stuff like that, but be respectful to the guys that are just now coming up, and that, to be quite honest, you're taking their spot. You're taking you're lessening their opportunity to be in big matches or being within story, story and just airtime. So I'm glad to see that Batista, if that's true, if that's a true rumor going around, that rumor's true or whatnot. I'm hoping that it is. I think that's great. Seeing him come back and doing a lot of the house shows and live events and the tours and all that kind of stuff. I think it's really great for him Of course, he's got a big thing coming out this summer. He's going to be in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I believe he plays as Drex. You guys should definitely check that out. I think there's a trailer already for it, for that movie. So, but there you see Batista the Animal winning the match. Like I said, I hate to say this, but Alberto Del Rio is a great wrestler and whatnot. But this is basically a warm-up match for Batista and his way getting back to Wrestlemania. So glad to see Batista's back, but I hate to see Alberto lose the match against him like this. So we'll definitely have to see if that comes true this Sunday live on pay-per-view. Also definitely check it out on WWE Network, which that's what I'm doing. I can't wait to see that network and see how the streaming goes on that. But yeah, as always, you guys, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and check us out on Tumblr. And keep socially healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.